This is Irontrader. It is Friday morning, TGIF. Now, as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now, remember, the rig count will be out today at 1 p.m. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Now, it's been some really good trading here this week here in these commodities. Along with gold and silver, and even say if you trade Bitcoin, been pretty good movers there. Technology's been really good. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out here at the end of the week. Okay, so let's take a look here at the old crude. Now, you can see here where this 21A, see this? This is why you want to trade the charts. Okay, look where it's going, and you can't get through. Now, something's going to give here because see how we have this 8-day? The 8-day is curling up here and wants to go and probably try to cross that 21-day. So it's just going to push that price up higher, or she's going to explode down to the bottom. And just like we had here, where it pushes up and then it comes right on down. So something's going to give here very, very soon because we're creating this wedge, and she's going to break out one way or the other. So let's take a look at the upside here first. So you want to look here at this 21. This is going to be very, very key on a closing basis. You're looking at 71.21. Then we can go to yesterday's high, that's 71.53, and then we'll come over here to the top of this candle, 71.92 level, okay? And then what we do is we can just, right here, you have, what do we have, 72.20, we have 72.58, and then we can rally up here, 73.52. You have 74.16, 74.38. This is going to be your big target right there at that 74.71, but it's all going to be based on if you can, close above that key 21 simple moving average. Now, downside here, well, what you're looking for is bottom line right there. That's 69.82. You really need to hold that on a closing basis. That's going to be the very, very key here. If it's lost, we go to yesterday's low. You're looking at 69.13, and then we look here at the bottom of this candle, 68.58. And obviously, if that's low, we just follow the candles down here. Okay, 69.97. We look here, 67.24 here, and then we'll come down here, 63 level here, and then we have your 65.27 level here. But right now, we're going to be doing the same thing we've done here for how many days here now? You're trading between this 8-day and that 21-day. Okay, so we got to see which way it's going to break. Now, we could just have some sideways action yet here for another day or two, or we got to see how it's going to trade out. Now, RSI here looking 47. Yeah, probably about the center here. You can go either way on that. This is bullish here. See the green over your red? That looks very, very good here. So now I guess there's some storms that are coming in here, kind of late in the season. But we've got to see how this is all going to shake out. I don't know how much disruption that's going to be. But if you notice that gasoline prices have been going up here all of a sudden here very, very quickly. Okay, so again, today, just watch that key 21-day. That's going to be very key. And then watch that 8-day. You trade this range till she breaks out, and then we know where she's going to that 50-day. Or if she loses that 8-day, we know where she's going. The big target is going to be that 65.27. So trade that range. So I'll be looking for scalps here today. UCO, SCO, that's our easy way to trade the old crude ski. Okay, let's take a look here at natural gas. Now, natural gas here, well, she can't really get off the schneid. Now, remember, on Sunday, you'll be starting that contract roll, okay? So, on natural gas here, okay? So, you got to be, it's going to jump up, but if you're trading like the ETFs like UNG or Boyle or something, they're not going to jump up, okay? Just always remember that crude oil will, natural gas will jump up. And you look at the futures are higher now than what the actual price is. So remember that contract roll coming into play here. Okay, we have the same scenario here. Okay, so what do we have here? You got 2.35. That's that 100-day. That's where you're up on the top. And what we have here on the bottom is you got 2.328. So you're kind of stuck in the middle, the same way we're doing right here on the old crude. Okay, so look at the upside first. If you can get above that 2.35, then what you're going to do is you're going to go right here to the top of that candle at 2.37, and then you're going to go to 2.40, and then we got to have your big retest up here at 2.436 level. Okay, so that's where your target is if you can crack above. Now, downside here, well, this 8-day is everything. Okay, so you notice yesterday it came all the way down, went through the 8-day, 200-day, but you notice that it held here. Very, very nice here on the 200-day, just a little bit below, but he also held a 21-day and a 50-day. Very, very nice, and you close back above. So this 8-day here is pretty much everything, okay? So that's what we want to watch here on a closing basis. Again, if that is lost here, what we do is we come to the bottom of that candle, you're looking at 2.30. And then we'll look to the bottom of this candle here, 2.27. And then we're going to start going right here at that 2.23 level. And then we have your 21-day at 2.20. And then we have your 50-day at 2.15 here. So basically, we're going to do the same thing. You're going to trade this range, okay? You're going to be looking to hold this on a closing basis at 8-day. Now, you can see here how we're just having this sideways action going on. Same way we're having here with the crude. Okay, so you just have to trade this. I know I wish I could tell you something different, that it's going to rip up here, it's going to rip down, but there really isn't. You just have to trade this range. Okay, so a lot of times I'll trade that UNG, but a lot of times what I do is I'll trade it like 2-3 times a day. Sometimes I've traded that up to like 5 times a day with no problem there. So you just trade that range until we get a breakout. You break out above that 2.43 level here. Well, then we know where we're going to be going here. You can just bring the price channel across. You got that 2.45, 2.48, and then we just keep right on going here all the way on up here, okay, until we get all the way to that 2.60 level, okay, and then one level at a time is what you're going to do. But right now, the only thing you have to worry about is, can you close above? That's it. If you can close above, then we can go higher. If not, we got this sideways action going here. Nothing to write home about until we get some kind of a disruption, some kind of a bad weather coming in, something on that here that's going to take natural gas higher. But remember, seasonality is in play for natural gas, not so much there for the old crude oil. Okay, now, today, watch that 100-day. If we get above, remember, just look to this candle, okay, 237, 240, 2.43, okay? 8-day, very, very critical. If that's lost, okay, that's right there. You're sitting at 2.32. Then we just follow the candles, 2.30, 2.27, and then we're looking for that key 200-day at 2.23. Now, here, this is looking good. This is sitting there at about 55 here level. That's looking very good. And your green is over your red. That shows nice, good bullish momentum. See this? How that when that green gets over that red, this is what you get. Nice upside trade here. So this has been some really good trading here. I know a lot of people that what they trade is they just like to go, buy it and then hold it and then take it long. But it's just not working like that here in the crude and the natural gas here. These are trading commodities. Okay, so we had this really nice double bottom. So we put a low here, another low there. See that nice double bottom, and then we had that gap on the contract roll, and then she had a really nice run up here. But eventually, this is going to crack that 2.43, and we're going to rally up here. And I believe you're gonna test that 3.15 there, if not higher, very, very easy here. Okay, depends on what kind of circumstances that we get here. So today we just want to watch the same thing. Want to watch that 8-day. Watch that 100-day. Trade this range here until she breaks one way or the other. Same way with crude. Watch that 8-day. Watch that 21-day. This is what you're trading. That's what we have. Okay. So remember, you want to trade what's in front of you, not what you want. Sometimes you want, hey, I want this to go all up here. Well, sometimes that's not what it gives you. Okay. So, okay, I'll be back here after at midday trading, and we'll take a look at crude, natural gas, and we always have something else in the old mix. All right. Thanks for watching.